Well, I'm definitely waking up my dogs, but before I do that and end my day of recording, because I'm recording this pretty much right after the last recording, well, hours after, but you know what I mean, then yeah, these dogs are gonna have to be around me, and if you hear them, that's dogs. But let's do this interesting double stacked strat, if it does work. I forgot to look this up, but it's fine. What do I want? Let's just take remove. Actually, hold on. I have baggage, don't I? Plushie souvenir into. And this includes both recipients or both characters. And then yeah, since I'm planning to stay on Brook, that means I promptly forgot plushie souvenir. I need to start remembering that, but I haven't remembered it all the way yet. I don't think I have anything aside from that plushie, but. That means I can... This does apply across both, right? I didn't check up the items either. That's my fault, but... Let's see, 2 food items, so this one for sure. Probably just gonna give this to Ashley right away. And then we will... this doesn't count as a food, so we're gonna do this. And then... Let's make sure... Yeah, we'll do that. And pretty much destroy a bunch of my stamina, but it's fine for now, because if I do this... Right, hopefully that doesn't mess me up, but we're gonna figure it out. Or at least enough so that I remember. Yeah, and that should be all I can do. And then... Let's get some moves. More baggage, so I'll be able to equip another date gift. So date gift unless she's dead, pretty much. Yeah, no plushies, no souvenirs. I think we're gonna use this then. And I did end up waking the dog up, or a dog, because our family has several dogs and they're with me as I'm recording. But 21 moves, so I feel safe with that. No, I don't. So let's do this, especially if I'm going to destroy Brook. So yeah, that one is easy to remember for me. I did look up things in between my quote-unquote hiatus, small hiatus, and now, but I don't remember like 98% of it, if not all of it. By the way, yeah, I won't comment on that. Anywho, yeah, let's try to get something done. I do have an interesting thing here. If a pink drops, that would be really nice. I don't think I'm going to get to, though. Let me just check to make sure. Because, yeah, 4 consecutive moves means it's going to be troublesome if I can't get energy back. I'm just going to have to, yeah, I'm just going to have to take it, so... Yeah, let's see. And I would immediately need to... You know what? If I can just use all of these, I should be fine. Question mark? I've been saying question mark a lot. That's because I've been hooked on certain content creators, but... Let's see what I can do with this. Because if I do that, I might just have to go with 3s. Yeah, because I didn't get anything. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with 3s. I will do 3s this way. That way I can... Ooh, let me see. Yeah, cost an extra move. Whoops. Still, I should have known better than that, but it's too late now. I could have gone for stamina, but yeah. So these are gonna end. This is gonna end up being like 2-ish moves that cost a lot for me. So yeah, I really want to avoid this, and I shouldn't have triggered Ashley's, but yeah. So we're gonna do that and start farming a bunch of stuff. Might as well take the stamina while we're at it, unless I have something better I could do, which may or may not include setting up this stamina right here, if a stamina drops from the top. But let's use all of these first. And now we don't need to worry about giving date gifts to Ashley anymore. I will be losing... I will be getting a negative match, but that's fine because I'm pretty much still in the setup phase. 6 moves after everything. I'm just looking at what I want to match here. Which probably won't be much, all things considered. I do have a 4 blue, but again, I have to wait until I've set everything, or done everything I want to do. So let's try not to break any blue setups by making a bunch of other matches. Okay, and so now, let's go this way first. Ooh, I should have done this. I don't know why I didn't do that. Whoops. Yeah. Let's do this so at least we recover. Well, that's what I thought until I have to now switch over. So let's do this first. And then... Oh, well, okay, that's fine. So I'm going to do this into... Well, dead. I should have actually seen that coming, but 10 moves left. No power tokens either, so big rip to what I wanted to do, but I'm pretty much going to have to work with 45 Passion. I think I'm just going to accept that. I might be going a bit fast here. Yeah, I am going a bit fast. Not that there's much else I can do, so... Yeah, this is going to be pretty much 6 moves left after this. Let's move this. I don't want to move that. Do this.
Lucky I'm in a good mood.
So now I really need to set up something good. Either a 5 match, or I just have to stick with these 4 matches and hope a power token drops.
You spoil me.
Yeah. We're gonna do this. I don't think I have enough sentiment. Yeah, I should have used this first, actually, when now that I think about it. That's my fault. But it's too late, so...
Straight to business.
Yeah, I think I just have to accept my failure here. Unless something falls from the sky, but that looks really doubtful. Blue needs to fall here. It did not. Yeah, this was really bad. I don't think I have a way out. So I'm just going to rush the ending here, kind of. Knowing that, unless I have like a 5 match here, but even then... I didn't get a power token either, so big ouch. Let's switch this over for a moment. 5 match here. Oh, this hurts so much. Do I win with this? Well, let's see if I have any better moves. I can't match any of these. I can match this, but that's probably worse than the power token. Okay, good. Alright, got that done. And I think I might have a scene here, so I should probably cut this out in about a moment. But yeah, that was really dangerous. I got a bit lucky at the end there that things turned out as they did. For a moment, I was kind of scared that I accidentally messed up and wasn't recording or something weird, but I think it should be fine. As I quickly check in OBS to make sure I am still recording, or I have done another recording, but if nothing else, this will be the start of another video. Otherwise, we're gonna keep going on. Yeah, all I have is our CG dates left, so let's think about what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna go Lily and Zoe here. Yeah, we're going Lily and Zoe. Meanwhile, anyone interested in what I do outside of recording, mainly working, again, I am a game developer, so focusing on developing games, kind of in the design phase for some, but one I'm getting ready to release, which is kind of interesting, but I still need to test things out. Yeah, and then I have all of Zoe's baggage here, and then I have asthma here, which I can counteract with the... with any stamina recovery, but more so this, if I plan to do so, probably gonna end up using it. We're also gonna use these so that I can at least up my style level. And let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, probably going, I could go either way. So you know what, this time we're gonna go focus on Lillian here, even with it, just to kind of see how the baggage is gonna play out with what I plan to do. Let's see, anything else? Increase the I might as well, right? Unless I do a Broken Heart. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Broken Hearts instead. We'll take Exhaustion just in case something really, really weird happens. And what else do I have for food? Passion, Stamina. You know what? Yeah. And I don't have Sentiment, so we're just gonna stick with the hot dog. And I think I have everything I want. I could buy more date gifts, but I'm running out of room, so let's kind of wait on that. Lola, Abia. This one, I said Lola because I was rewinding back to there. Sarah into Polly. Yeah, so let's take a look really quickly. Candace, Abia. That's not bad, so you know what? We're gonna go that way. So I will buy the shoes for Abia. And we should be good to go. Let me just talk once here. I can't remember.
Yes,
Okay.
that is the name.
Into, yeah, let's use this now. And then we're giving this over to Lillian to kind of prep her up. Just in case I don't get as much passion as I want. Otherwise, I could talk to Lillian and try to get another piece of baggage. But what... Well, actually, I have a bunch of things I could equip on her. You know what? Actually, yeah, let's check. So this is another piece of baggage, but I needed it. I needed it to give her. Yeah, so that will be. You know what? Now that I have that, let's power token affection multiplier. I'm pretty sure this works on both. I'm in before someone corrects me, but until then, I mean, there's nothing really much else I would use. So, also want to avoid, if I'm doing it this way, I'm avoiding Zoe just so that I don't have to deal with her baggage ruining the board. Of course, I could use it to my advantage if I want to remove a bunch of rows, but again, we'll see what actually happens. 2285.
Do you think you'd...
And then they're reversed as well, so we can immediately start working on Lillian. But let's work on. Yeah, here's where I kind of why I prefer sentiment food, but yeah, nothing else really. So yeah, I had max stamina on Zoe, but it's not really much I could use it on. Actually, I could do this as well, but I need sentiment first. So. Oh, the reversed. Oh, broken. Oh, with the double broken heart. The broken heart pair duo. I forgot about this. This is a thing that came up in the community at some point. With that said. That's interesting then. Let's see. Yeah, and I can't do that. I might actually work both of them. Yeah, and I would do that, but that moves the sentiment out of range, which I don't want to do quite yet. Might as well do these as Zoe. Oh, never mind. That just destroyed her because I swear that match just dropped in from above. But, yeah, and I can't do any of these. Oof. We can't do... Yeah, so hopefully I don't accidentally die here. This heals everyone, or it would, but yeah, as always, I guess that, yeah, that's just right. She's upset right now, so I can't do that. Still, I'm gonna do this anyway. I would like, yeah, so we're gonna do this 16 into this, but I don't have enough unless I do this first. You know what? Yeah, because I can't get anything without it. You know what? Yeah, let's just do this. Well, at least we know we can make blue matches as Zoe now. My problem is I don't have any sentiment as Zoe, so... Yeah, and I have not used the candle yet. 15 moves remaining. Oof. Let's work these for a moment. Yeah, no broken hearts except for this, but
I think I understand.
Into this. Yeah, not a lot of reds, unfortunately, and by the time I use the candles, I think I don't want to do that. I don't want to use the I may not want to use the candles, but it'll depend. Yeah, because without a lot of passion dropping, you know what? Yeah, this is just a chaotic board now. Yeah, not having a lot of sentiment to work with technically is really doing a number on me. Drop it down 1, but I need to drop it down 2. Yeah, and I have 10 moves left and I haven't made any progress. This is my fault. I said I wanted to try out Ashley, but yeah, probably should have been Zoe instead. Well, you know what? Yeah, because if the rows keep dying like this, I won't have a lot of... it depends, though. It still depends. If I get a good row pop, then it's fine. But you know, when things are just blowing up willy-nilly and not really giving me what I want, it's bad. So more reds should... I wonder if more the candles proc on the bro baggage. A simple question, but also nice power token in the middle of nowhere for that 3 match. We might as well just start using all these.
What's with it? Now this is a gift.
Yeah, that's about 100 each, but I needed that about like 7 moves ago minimum, because now I am stuck.
Maybe I do need my inhaler.
Well, to this.
Stupid fucking asthma.
So this helps a lot more, but I'm running out of moves. And if she pops the red power token, I lose all automatically. Where would I need a drop? I don't have a lot of moves left, unfortunately. Okay. 2 moves. This one, I think I just have to accept my loss.
Maybe I do need my inhaler.
Nice stuff here, but I don't have any moves left. Yeah, so that's a failure there. Oh goodness. Maybe there was a way out, but it is not in the way that I went through it. So yeah, so let me see here. Yeah, next time I'll probably focus Zoe instead of Lillian. That was really bad. It was bad because they both baggages that had to do with reversing broken hearts with some other token, and me not thinking about that, more or less. There are other things I could have done, but yeah, I didn't account for that as well as I thought I did. Well, that and top of the board, the starting board not starting with a lot of broken hearts. I could make a meme here about, yeah, we got the stamina patch, but where's the broken heart patch? Or something along the lines of forcing broken hearts on the board by, like, converting things to broken hearts. But, you know. Yeah, so let's just start with this.
Not accustomed to receiving this kind of
And I don't think I have much food left. Yeah, these are my last 2 foods. And I might as well, I could just buy them if I have, yeah. So we're gonna buy both foods here. And we're just gonna live with what we have. So we should be able to get baggage here.
Do you have...
Yeah, that's baggage there. Which baggage is this? For the kind, we'll cut sentiment in half, excluding sentiment matches, which would have been really weird. But good thing for that balance. But yeah, all this baggage is gonna do a number on me. So no reds for anyone but her. Losing date gifts, and costs extra moves, but saves me on stamina if I need it. So let's talk once here. Freckles. And now 22 moves, but I'm gonna be losing a whole bunch of them. Anything I need to worry about? Red 4 of a kind, so no, unless I plan to not use any date gifts as Abia, then I would just do Candace into Abia. Otherwise, I would try to get Sentiment as Abia, use all the date gifts I can, including this. And then after that, I just make a whole bunch of four of a kinds because I wouldn't need Sentiment anymore, theoretically. Unless I plan to block her baggage, which I may do depending on what other date gift I might want. That was a mouthful, but basically, you understand what I mean, hopefully. Or I could use a no... Yeah, so this is kind of gonna... working around Abia's... working around Abia's if I use a 0 Sentiment, technically. Unless Candace forgets about this date gift, but... Yeah, anything I want to do... You know what? We're gonna put this on no, because I think it's both date gifts, right? She or her date, yeah, so doesn't really matter. Do I have to be on her? No, it doesn't. So, you know what? We're going to just do this and... let's hold on a moment there. For every stamina token on the grid, broken hearts into others, so... Again, to kind of counteract Candace's baggage, I want to use consumption, date gifts that are consumed. Unless I plan to block baggage. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this and try to employ the sentiment flower. Because if I can't rely on having too many passive date gifts, then I need to try to put myself in the best position in case I lose either the candle or the multiplier. So let's see. What do we have on the board? No sentiment, so that's not nice, but let's figure out what we can do and stop worrying. Green, orange. I can do this and start to set something up. But I do want to use the... I do want to remove 2 sentiment costs from everything first. Let's see. Orange, blue, red, green, joy, sentiment, passion. Not a lot of passion on the board right now either. And stamina. Oh, it's a really ugly board for me in terms of auxiliary tokens. Affection tokens, I see a bunch of things. More towards Candace than Abia, unless I shift these things around and set something up. But instead, we're going to set up this instead. She eats a red every time she moves. So we got a double row sentiment here. Do we have anything else I want to move around? Technically this as well, but what does that really do for me? No passion yet, unless I do this match, but you know what? No. Let's do this as Candace then. A weird match, but... What do I have? I see passion here if I'm gonna stay on Abia. She consume one, so I mean technically I'm passively getting points per move because she's still properly consuming the token, which gets me points. So let's do this.
That's sweet.
So no more sentiment. But I do want... I was trying to get this down more. I think I miscalculated. Yeah, I miscalculated a bit. I should be able to safely eat one of the reds here. Yeah. If I knew she wasn't gonna eat tokens, I would try to move these down. But since she will, then let's just take what we have.
Is there a changing room nearby?
160.
Okay.
And we do have sentiment here-ish.
How can I repay you?
+2 stamina, but I really want to use this, unless Candace makes me forget. Someone's screaming at... Maybe someone's screaming me like, no, she won't forget her date gifts, but I swear it does based on the description, so... or at least on her move, but you know what I mean. 15 moves, that's worthless. And that was even more of an ouchie. 2. I would need to move this down, but I don't think I have the luxury to do that. Yeah, let's actually do this first. Oh, she just destroyed herself. Alright, cool. We're gonna do this for sure. I don't think I have much else to give Abia. So with that said, and we're not gonna get a lot of greed. Well, we can't reliably assume greeds will drop. If they do, then they do, but... So yeah, let's just start making matches and hope something clicks somewhere. Especially when Abia comes back. Yeah, my problem is things not... A lot of red tokens not dropping at the moment.
Forgive me. My behavior was unjustified.
So, let's do this. Into this.
Be patient, Abby.
With 10 moves left, what are the odds at this point? Pretty much a 50-50 that she forgets at least one date gift. But what else can I do? Do this so that when I make 4 of a kinds, I'm not destroying myself. So now I don't care that I make 4 matches with Abia anymore. As much anyway. A 5 match with a power token, but I need to drop it down somehow. 10 moves. Do I have another? No, I don't. Unless I move something over. Let me take a moment to... I have a 5 match here, but I wanted to make this... No, I can't. I should just do this now.
It happened again.
No reds anymore for the moment. A bunch of greens if I do this.
Please, don't stop.
I wonder if... Yeah, no, too late now. Actually...
That's it. Right
Did she eat a red when I did that? Actually, I have more room to do this. Actually, but let's do this first. And then into this. And I should be okay. Okay, good. I was scared for a moment, but again, making another cut, and yeah, we'll make another cut. And before I close this out, let me decide, yeah, Nora, Lola, right? And let's unequip all the date gifts. So yeah, that'll be it for now. I'll go to Lola, Nora, and that should be the end of this video. Won't take up more of your time. So Jared and MML, I should be back.